I don't think these women want to be boss bitches. I don't. I think the problem is men, like you're saying, but the problem is that men are not stepping up enough, just like you're saying, in a way that would allow a woman to trust him enough to let go and let him lead in the proper way. I do think there's a yin and yang between men and women. I do think they're very different. I think their goals are different. And for that reason, I think what a woman really wants is a man that she can trust to be a provider, a fucking playmaker, the person that makes her dreams come true, and not have to worry about whether you're going to be able to make rent or not, or not have to worry about whether you're close enough, whether he's leaving, all these different things. So although I agree with the end point, I think truthfully these girls don't want to be men as much as people want to believe they do. And that pressure is just on them to do so until they run into the man they know they can let go for. That's all.
Big up Jay Waller. Yeah. On that note, can I play a little video of your exchange with this very famous internet girl that you guys have a little love affair?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So, Nat, there's this, it's so funny. There's this girl, Brett Cooper. You guys familiar with her? I think she does stuff with the Daily Wire. Massive channel. You're a fan?
I watch it.
Okay, gotcha. It's so funny because let me tee this up. She sees Jay Waller, 6'4", good-looking dude. He starts talking about role of a man, role of a woman. First thing she says, she's seen the video, she's like, I don't like this guy. Watch the end of the video and see what the conclusion she comes with in the end about our friend Jay Waller. Go ahead.
Alpha males versus beta males.
I think one of the most beautiful things about love is being able to fully take care of a woman.
Batman. I already don't like him.
Every fairy tale that was ever written for all of time was about a man saving a woman from a castle and a dragon. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. And I have nothing against women being empowered. I do feel like the happiest women in the world are the ones that look up to a man and that he can fight every day to love her and love his kids and his family and provide.
That's a fact. Damn it, he's actually smart. He's bringing up a really important point. Alpha males versus...
Okay. So the point is, she judged a book by the cover. I already don't like him before there's 3 seconds. By the end of the video, she's blushing. All right, I actually like him. He's really smart. Anyway, what's going on with you and Brett Cooper? Have you guys ever had a conversation?
Never had a conversation with her. And Patrick Bet David walks in.
PBD's in the house, yes.
So I've never had a conversation with her, but I respect her. Got no issue with her. Cute girl. Whatever. I really didn't think about it much further than that.
Yeah, you know, but this was going viral for a little bit.
Yeah.
And you guys see this?
Yeah.
Okay.
She did one, and then Ben Shapiro did one. I super love Ben Shapiro. Respect her. No issue with them. I got no beef with Brett Cooper. I'm sure she still doesn't like me, but I do say that the girls that only hit the boys that they like at recess. So it is what it is. You know?
So maybe the next time that you're available, we'll invite Brett here. Okay, maybe we'll do a panel with Brett.
Here's the thing: I'd love to meet her. Like, hey, shake her hand, be friends with her. I'm not trying to argue with the girl, man. You know.
You don't need to argue with the girl. You think we're arguing here, guys? We're having respectful dialogue.
I'm gonna come in. She's gonna tell me my shirt's too tight. She actually said that next. You know.
What's funny is there was another video. I'm like, I don't play that.
Yeah,
video.
but in
she said unbutton the buck.
In that video, she's biting her lip. So I'll be sure to paint the jeans on extra tight that day.
Ladies, what do you think? That she's a young, attractive girl, very opinionated. How many subscribers does she have? Millions, doesn't matter. From a lady's perspective, when a girl's like, I already don't like him, but, you know, whether it's by the end of the video or by the end of the date or the end of the hangout, she's like, well, actually, you know, what's going through a girl's mind? Amber?
I mean, I don't think she did enough research before making the video, I feel like.
Not even about Justin per se, but a girl who judges a book by the cover and they're like, oh, he's already a dick, but by the end of the date, all right, I like this guy. You understand what I'm asking, ladies?
Kind of. I guess she gets wooed by him a little bit by listening more and more.
And how does that happen? What must a man do? Like Justin gave a great analogy. The girls, you know, hit the guys at recess kind of a thing. What is it in a woman's mental mindset while they're like, he's a this. He seems like a player. He seems like a jerk. But there's something about like that they end up liking, right?
I mean, I think it can go so many different ways. I mean, I think as a woman also, it can go into like past trauma. It can go past into your, you know, how you grew up. I mean, there's all these different things that can go into like, we always like the jerk or we always like the bad boy. Like, so I don't know.
Go ahead, Justin.
Respectfully, oftentimes I don't think a girl knows what she likes or why she likes a man or even that she does. I truly, attention is currency when it comes to a woman. There was a very handsome man on that panel with me. She made one little comment that he was a nerd, never talked about him again, and focused on making fun of me. Mm-hmm. If I am getting messages that are paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs long from a girl that's mad at me, I know that she loves me. Truly. It's the girl that doesn't text you at all you need to worry about. And so when it comes to women, attention is currency.
Facts.
So for any young man watching a thing right now, understand you should not listen. You should listen to what women say and take it into consideration. But in this particular lane of conversation, do not listen to what women say, listen to what they do. And if those paragraphs are coming, the longer they are and the more impactful they are, and like she was just typing away, dude, she fucking loves you, bro. Don't forget that.
Awesome.
Don't lose your frame.
Yes.
Attention is currency to a woman. And Brett, I appreciate the attention. You're cute as a button.
Anything you as a cute and button girl would like to add to that?
No, he's right. I think that he's absolutely right. Like the energy, like obviously when a woman is in her feelings and she's expressing and she's putting that energy into it and she's being very descriptive on everything, that's energies because she cares. She's trying to prove a point to make sure she's not losing that person and to kind of show her perspective. But I think when someone is, they say, again, energy is everything. So when someone shows you who they are, you have to believe them. Mm-hmm. And I think if no one is fighting, then obviously it's a clear sign that the person just doesn't care. They're not in that place. But if someone is passionate about something or they love the person or they want to go after something, obviously they're going to show you that they want it,
Yeah, I love what like Coach Greg Adams says. He's like, man must protect his meat. I'm like, oh, what? Your money, your energy, attention, and the time. Like, women want your money, they want your energy, they want your attention, they want to take your time. And you use the word energy, you use the word attention. We've talked about money this whole time. Time, too. Oh my, I can't even help myself right now. But absolutely right. Would you agree with this, Karen?
Yeah, I completely agree.
That a woman's attention or energy, even if it's like negative, is better than zero response whatsoever.
Especially when it's negative.
Actions speak louder than words. So sometimes,
Justin's toxic as fuck right now.
I know.
Especially when it's negative.
I noticed that sometimes it's always the craziest girls too, that they really, really love that guy, because if they're taking the time to be crazy head over heels over you, then like negative or positive, it's still
attention,
taking that time.
Energy, time. Anyway, speaking of crazy girls giving attention, Nat, what's up? How we doing over there?
I'm doing great. I actually really love that point. I am thinking actually of paragraphs that I've sent. Just
exactly.
Just know I love you.
Yes. Paragraphs.
Yes.
But if you weren't into the guy, you just wouldn't respond.
Yeah, but I also don't give people my attention. I'm not into them. But yes, if I didn't care about them, I wouldn't send them a
just
paragraph.
Paragraphs.
Yes. So
Gusta, you agree?
Oh, I completely agree. I mean, like a lack of response is a response in itself. I don't care. Like.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Awesome.
You'd rather have a negative response from a girl. Yeah. You're an asshole. You're this, that. Than like, who is that?
1,000%. Indifference
No
is
doubt.
the death of love, bro.
Yes.
Indifference is the death of love, bro. If you don't care, it's nothing.
Okay, gentlemen, you want to add to this from a financial
it's
component?
The same thing. It's the same thing in sales. Apathy is the worst thing you can have. You got to get them out of apathy to why your product is important. So indifference is the death of love. Dude, I want a tattoo, bro.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another, or if you want to watch the entire Soscast, click right here.